friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. In today's video, I have what is kind of a surprise drape fit to share with you. So we will go ahead and get into it, and I am going to put right here the time that the try-on starts because I have a feeling this intro is going to be a little chatty. So if you want to jump right to the try-on, feel free to go right to that time. But otherwise, I am just so happy to be filming today. And I want to thank all of my regular subscribers for all the wonderful, kind well wishes that you sent me while I have just been recovering from some medical issues and just kind of laying low. Today's the first time filming for me in quite some time, and I'm still kind of taking it a little bit easy for the rest of February, so I'm not going to be doing 2 videos a week, and I hope to just have a Sunday video for you each week. That is the plan. But I did want to thank you so much for all of the kind words. It really meant the world to me. I have said this to you before, but my subscribers, you are all just amazing, and you are absolutely the best part about having a YouTube channel is this wonderful community that we have here that is just so caring and kind and uplifting, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate you all. So thank you so much. All right, so now on to this drape fit box. Regular viewers of my channel might remember that I have done 2 drape fit videos, and it was quite a while ago that I have done them. I really didn't have too much luck with the items that I was receiving, and I thought that I had just canceled the subscription. But as it turns out, oh my gosh, though, it was probably like 5 weeks ago, I got a charge on my credit card for a styling fee for a drape fit box. And at first I was thinking of contacting them and saying, you know, I thought I had canceled, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them another try. All of you know Nancy Ann from Nancy Ann's Unboxing. She always recommends that you give a styling service at least 3 times to style you, because it does take time to get to know your style and that type of thing. And I do know that Nancy Ann had a really good drape fit. It was probably a month or 2 ago, so I'm hopeful that things have improved since I have tried them. I will tell you that I love the idea of affordable styling service. I know there's been times in my life that my budget has been really tight, and I think it's great that even if you are on a strict budget, that you could still enjoy getting these clothes sent to you from a stylist and being able to try them on in your home. So I really love that whole concept of affordable styling service. So I did want to give them another try, and we will see what we've got here today. I'm going to put the details about Drape Fit below in the description box for you in case you're interested in checking them out. But why don't we go ahead and open this box and see what they sent me. All right, so here is the bundle, and it is usually completely sealed up with paper, but we can get a little peek here because mine is ripped when I took it out of the box. So that is what my bundle looks like. Huh, okay. Kind of interesting. I like the colors. And then there's also this little jewelry bag. So why don't we go ahead and start with this first. Okay, so this looks like it is a bracelet. And I don't want to get too close because I think my ring light blows it out, but it looks like there are rhinestones all around the band and then 2 little pearls. I don't know if I'm going to even open this because I have a feeling this is something that I wouldn't really wear. I think it's very pretty, but I'm just gonna keep it nice for the next person. But that is the little bracelet, was the first item. Okay, the first item we have here, it doesn't have any tag on this dress, and oh my goodness, this is pretty short. I'm not opposed to like dresses that hit me above the knee. I feel comfortable in that length, but I'm having thoughts that because of my height being 5'9", this one might be rather short on me. We will have to see. And it looks a little bit on the small side. We'll have to see if I'm even able to come out in this, because if this is really tight and really short, I may just scrap showing you this. But it is a really cute pattern. I love the red color with the little white flower detail. And it's got this smocking detail here at the waist and then little ruffles at the bottom. So hopefully I can show this one to you. All right, the next piece we have, this is a top by Ambiance, and this also looks really, really small. Okay, the sleeves are this pretty like sheer fabric, and it's got a really long cuff, and it's, you know, it's the mixed media because the sleeves are a different fabric. I don't know how comfortable I'm gonna feel in this one because this looks teeny tiny, and I'm really self-conscious of coming out in something that's like hugs my chest too much. So we will have to see what happens with this. Next we have, what do we have here? Okay, this is a, looks like a satin type blouse with elastic at the cuff, and I think this is like a bow neckline where it ties at the neckline. There are no buttons down the front. It's a very pretty color. A pretty dressy blouse, obviously, and I don't know if I really need anything like that, but this one looks like one I will be able to show you. All right, the last item we have here is a pair of jeans, and these are Gloria Vanderbilt. And on the tag, it's saying 10PS, and I'm thinking the P is petite, which is gonna be a problem. And they look rather short for me. It looks like just a straight leg, but these are, I know, looking at these, are definitely not gonna be long enough for me. Okay, so this is a kind of an interesting mix, and I hope I'm able to show you these items because that dress is kind of scary to me, and that white top is a little bit scary too. So let me go try these on, see what I can show you, and I will be right back. All right, friends, I am back, and unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to share with you 2 pieces of this box. I have tried on a lot of very unflattering things on this channel. I really tried to show you everything, but honestly, I had to draw the line on coming out on camera with these 2 pieces here. We'll start first with this top. First of all, this is a size large. And I don't know about you, but it looks like a pretty tiny large to me. And when I went to try this on, this fabric here in the bodice is just as see-through once it stretches over your body as almost the sleeves are. It was horribly tight across my chest, showed every lump and bump on my torso. There was no way I was going to be able to come out and show you this. So, I mean, this idea of this top for a young woman, it could be really cute. Me at 17 probably would love this, but me at 56, this is not going to work. So this one definitely going back. The next thing I'm not going to be able to show you is this dress, and let me try to get back so I can show you where it was kind of hitting me. All right, so, I mean, this was hitting me very high on my thigh. I mean, I wear shorts longer than this. And not only was it super short, it was so tight up across the chest that my chest was completely, like, it was stretched and pulling. My chest was completely exposed. And then I thought I was going to end up having to purchase this dress because I thought I was going to have to cut myself out. I could not get out of this dress. I was having a near panic attack because I had this like kind of halfway and was stuck and was really thinking I was going to have to get the scissors and somehow cut my way out and buy the dress. But luckily I was able to get out. But there was no way I could show this to you. Like I said, my chest had this pulled so far open that everything was exposed. It was way too short. This is an adorable dress for a young woman, and like me at 17, 18, I probably would love this, but it's definitely not a dress that works for me now. And I don't know if maybe that's one of the issues with Drapefit is the sizing. Like, this looks to me like a junior's dress. For one, how short it is, and the sizing, like, I think this is a large. There's no tag, but it just looks really small. So I'm wondering if that's the issue I'm having, is they're sending me large, like, junior sizes, and that's not going to work for me. So definitely sorry I couldn't show you those two pieces, but I just have to draw the line somewhere. I'm just not going to completely humiliate myself coming out with those. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be too much better off with the pieces I am showing you. We've got this like satiny, it's got a little bit of a stretch blouse, but once again, this is like really clingy and tight feeling. It's just not working. It's got this bow detail here at the neckline where I try to tie it, but it just looks really funny. And then it's got this like cutout area here where it shows your bra. So I don't really understand what you're supposed to do with this. It's just not the least bit flattering. I will say the color's pretty, I'll give it that, but other than that, nothing about this works for me either. And now I will finally step back and we can look at the petite jeans that they sent me, which are hitting me as like a horrible crop length or a horrible capri length. I mean, they hit right at the worst part of my calf. Could not be more unflattering. They're tight too, so this is just, it's a disaster. And I really hate, I'm not about bashing companies because like I said, I want them to succeed. I think it's great to have affordable styling box options for people that are on a budget. I love that, but the clothes that I have received, I think my body type and my age is maybe just not going to work with Drapefit. So this will be the last box that I get from them. At least I hope so. I will really try to cancel this time. Okay, but with that said, I'm going to go ahead and change into my clothes. I will be right back to wrap up, but I think there is no surprise what will be happening with this Drapefit box. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't know, I just was really hoping that this would be a lot better than the other two Drapefit boxes that I've received in the past, but it really was not. And this will be my last one. Like I said in the try-on portion, I think that my age and my body type just is not gonna work with the clothing that they have available. So I will really try to make sure that this is my last one. I'm not keeping anything, and you have seen all of the prices individually. I'm just looking because I was kind of curious to see. I mean, obviously everything is really affordable, and if you liked them, that would be great. But obviously I'm not keeping anything, and the total, if you kept everything, would they have a discount? It would have been $110.42, but that is not gonna happen. So unfortunately, I do hope that Drapefit is able to work out their kinks and like, I don't know, I'm rooting for them, like I said, because I love the idea of affordable styling options for people that are on a budget, because there have been many times in my life where I was on a strict budget and it would have been nice just to maybe have a styling box to get that in the mail and to have that experience. So I really hope that they're able to work things out, but I think for me it's just going to be no from here on out, and until they if I see that they change and they've gotten better, then maybe I would try them again, but at this point, this will be my last Drapefit. But I do want to thank you so much for joining me and taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me. It really means so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.